Prime Secrets.
Hey guys, this is Mike, aka Prime. So we're gonna do another lesson today on basically how to remove viruses on like a Mac. Um, a lot of people have been sending me requests on how to get rid of pop-ups and certain like redirecting viruses that I've been getting on like Safari or like Firefox, any other third-party applications. So first, we want to start by downloading this one tool that works pretty good for Macs. So let's open up Safari. As you can see, I have this fake website it keeps trying to go to every time I open it, which isn't too good. So first, let's go to Google. And the application you want to download, it's at the Safe Mac. Here it is. And then we want to get this Adware removal tool. So click on that. Scroll down until you see download now. So let's wait for it to download. You click here, and then they'll make a folder for you. So double click on that folder. And then we're going to run this tool right here. So let's double click on it. Open. And then as at the bottom here, you see it jumps up and down. Usually that indicates that it's going to ask you to like close all your browsers out. So if you have current websites or something that you need saved, just save it before you close it. But in other words, because the thing is, if you do close them out, this is going to erase your cookies and everything, so you might not be able to go back to that website. But anyway, let's hit yes. And as you see, it closed out all the browsers. So things are going to start popping up. You see how this says this modification to Firefox was detected? So just hit OK. And then it's going to keep running in the background. It'll let you know when it's done. And then once it says this, done scanning, just hit OK. And that's it for that part. Another thing that we want to do is we want to go into Safari. And all we got to do is just change the home page. And you see how the virus before, it wiped it out actually. But if you do have like another third-party program like Conduit or something, just go to Preferences. And then you can go here and change it to wherever you want. So we'll do google.com. And then close it out, and that'll be your page. Another thing you want to do is you want to open up Firefox. If you're using Firefox or Chrome, open that up. And then you see how we still have this here? So we want to delete that. Click on the three lines here. Go to Preferences. So first, let's change this home page. www.google.com. Let's close that out. Let's go back. And let's go to add-ons. Yeah, see, you still gotta get those stuff out, so that's probably why it's prompting me. But let's keep going. And extensions. Anything you see in here that you don't know what it is, like this is legit Adobe Acrobat PDF reader, but you're gonna if you're infected like very badly, you're gonna have multiple of these add-ons on here that you want to get rid of. See, I have one right now that we know this isn't legit, so let's get rid of that. So it said disable. So anything that you have in this area, just delete all of them that you don't want. Like there's a whole bunch of stuff. Like there could be Google Docs, all this other applications that you want to keep. So just have that in the background. But the other ones, just disable them. A nice tool to use with Firefox, only with Firefox. You can't use this with Safari, is Adblock. So let's go to Adblock. And then this Adblock Plus, we want to install that. And then you'll know it's installed when it's up right here at the top, which is good. Once that's installed, let's go to disk utility. To get to disk utility, just click here and type disk utility. All right, click on your hard drive and then hit repair disk permissions. This takes probably like a minute or two. but this is good for your computer because it's gonna fix all like corrupted permissions that's been going on. Makes a lot. It makes a lot. It makes everything runs a lot smoother once it's done. And also, if you have a lot of slowness on your computer, you might want to verify the disk over here after the permissions. I'm not gonna do it because I just put the solid state drive in, so it runs pretty smoothly. But just click on verify disk, see what it says. If it says to reboot, then you want to reboot in recovery mode, and then if you need help doing that, just send me an email and I'll show you how to do that. But I'm not going to do that in this video. As this is installing, one more thing that we can do is search for Safari. Let's go to Preferences. Yeah, when you're in security, just make sure block pop-ups is enabled. This is just for like advertisements, so you don't get a lot of pop-ups or anything in that nature. But yeah, that's about it. Once the permissions is done, you should be all clean. Try restarting the computer. We're gonna do that together. I did my permission repair already, so I'm gonna cancel this. But I'm gonna restart the computer, and then we're gonna run that Adware tool again. See if it finds anything. So I'm gonna pause the video for now, and then once the computer reboots, we'll finish that as well. Okay, guys, so we restarted our computer. I just got two more things so we can do, and then we're all set. So let's go back to our downloads folder, and then we want to open this up again just to make sure all the remains got out there. So let's hit yes. Let's see if it finds anything. And so you should be fine. If it does find anything after the scan, just remove it and then restart the computer again. But we should be fine that way. And there's one more thing we should do. So let's go to System Preferences, User Accounts, Login Items. And then you're going to have multiple things here. See, like, if you're infected too, you'll have applications that you don't want starting up every time your computer boots up because that can slow down your processor, take up memory for no reason. So let's uncheck these and then hit the minus button. Just delete all the things that are in there. Close that out, and you should be set. So let's just check Firefox again, make sure we don't have that redirecting virus. So Firefox boots up right to Google, and we have our little Adblock thing here. So let's close this out, and then let's check Safari. And Safari opens up. So you should all be set. If you have any questions, leave a comment on the video. Thank you everyone for subscribing to me. If you have any other videos that you want me to do, just send me an email, and I'll gladly do them for you guys. Thank you for your support. You guys have a good one.